Where do I begin? I'm a mom now, and I'm filming my first video as a mom. So, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Nita here. If you're new, welcome. I'm really excited that you're here, and I'm really excited to share this birth story with you guys. Nothing went according to plan.
All right, it's the night before her big day. And what are we doing?
Curling my hair.
That's what we're doing up top. And what are we doing down low right now?
Bouncy baby, bouncy. Trying to get this baby out of me naturally, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're trying to bounce him out. The car is packed. We're not missing anything. And how do we feel the night before? Do you have like performance jitters?
Feels like, you know, whenever you have a test the next morning, like any exam, GMAT, SATs.
Yeah.
And you have to drive in the morning for that same kind of nervous, anxious feel.
Well, here we are.
We're going in. Oh my god.
The next time we come out of the hospital.
My parents.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to use the bathroom. I literally have to go.
All right, here we are. How does Mama feel?
I just can't believe women have to go through this.
I know.
Like what? First of all, nobody talks about the IV pain. Oh, here it is. I'll show you guys. That in itself was really painful.
Yeah.
And then the COVID test, also very painful.
Oh, the brain swab.
The brain swab.
Yes.
And I started crying, and I was like, why did I put concealer on? We didn't need concealer. But now that's over. But the IV still hurts, and we just got Pitocin. I'm getting Pitocin. I say we, but you're doing nothing. You're just hanging out.
We as a unit.
They started pumping me with Pitocin around 8 or 9 a.m. And that's when the journey started of being induced. It was a pretty slow process. So Pitocin is flowing through me right now. It is 9:23 a.m. on 11/11.
Yes.
So we will see. Okay. 11:53 a.m. Still on November 11th. Ajit is over there eating.
I'm shamefully eating in the corner.
But it's lunchtime. And so Pitocin started at what, like 8:45-ish?
Yeah.
And it's been 3 hours. Not much is happening. I feel like mild cramping. They said I'm contracting, but it's not enough to where it's like giving me pain. And I should be able to feel it because I have very low pain tolerance, like this IV herpes. So I just don't know. He's taking his time. So we'll see. My blood pressure just keeps going like in and, or I guess not in and out, but like it just keeps randomly going high and then going down. But I think it was high because I had to pee, which, you know, they don't tell you that you pee with the new friend over here. This guy comes with you everywhere, everywhere. Anyways, that's an update. So far I haven't used anything in our hospital bag. This is my meal.
What flavor is that, by the way?
I don't know. But it's actually pretty good. But I mean, you had a sandwich, and I would go for a sandwich right now, too.
Yeah.
I also have this cranberry flavored juice cocktail.
Yeah. That's a lot of words for just cranberry juice.
I know. Well, this is still helping. I have a minor headache, so I feel like I needed to have some liquids.
Yeah, hopefully that'll help.
Little Buffalo Wild Wings.
I know. We could have had B-dubs for our very last meal.
Should have.
Before we came in here.
I went the healthy route.
Because we're foolish.
Foolish. Nothing's happening.
It is now about 2:15. Having some contractions.
But I don't feel pain, so I don't know. I also, like, I don't know how many centimeters I'm dilated because she couldn't check, because that is when I felt pain. And she couldn't check, so I don't know what to do. We're gonna come back at 4 o'clock and try again, and if that fails, then we're just gonna get the epidural
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock.
And how are we feeling right now?
Bored.
Bored?
I'm just rolling on this thing. I was told to roll my hips. Maybe that'll help bring baby out.
Yeah, I hope so.
The nurses kind of recommended me just to go ahead and get the epidural. They were waiting on me to start feeling pain to get the epidural, but they said, well, if you're not feeling anything, you are having contractions, just go ahead and get the epidural so they can manually break my water.
How are you feeling? Good.
If it's painful, will you give me your hand? Okay.
Yes. Oh, it's okay. It's only for 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And it saves you many hours of pain.
I know.
There is a shot, but the shot is just to numb the area.
Oh, okay.
And then the other part is just a introducer to, first she has to find the right spot.
We're ready for an epidural? Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and get in position and kind of hug that pillow that you're holding on to.
Position? You doing okay?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that is an epidural.
I feel much better.
Okay, good. You're not feeling any pain or discomfort?
I feel great. I don't know why they waited this long to do an epidural.
I know.
So I think, because now I feel nothing, I think that I was having contractions.
Yeah.
And the pain that I was feeling, it wasn't as bad as people said.
Someone's a tough girl now.
No. But unfortunately I'm still 1 to 2 centimeters dilated.
Yeah, you got your epidural at what time?
You know, I think around 3:30, maybe it's been an hour.
Yeah, around 3:30. Now it's
4:30.
I want to say 4:30. Yeah.
So doctors should be in an hour to break my water,
Yeah.
which should help with dilating, because still haven't dilated much. We'll see. Well, I really want Chick-fil-A.
Ooh, some Chick-fil-A that's dunked in Buffalo Wild Wing sauce.
That's the stuff.
Mango habanero sauce.
That's the stuff. Get an epidural.
Get your epidural today.
Get an epidural. It makes it so much better.
Okay, so water is broken officially.
4:34 p.m.
Yes, 4:34 p.m.
Broke the water.
So proud, so proud.
I can take this off now.
Okay. Oh, we can take this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Every time they walk in the room, just unannounced, we have to rush. Be like, oh my God, where's the mask? I gotta get it on.
Although my COVID test came negative, but
Yes.
just for everybody's safety, I'm gonna try to wear a mask for as long as I can.
Yeah.
And we're still trying for the vaginal birth. Doctor said she'll come in at 9 p.m.
Yeah, and right now it is 4:45, so we got about 5 hours until we see.
Whew, 5 hours.
But it's okay, you're doing great. Okay guys, just a quick update. It is about 10 p.m.
And I threw up on a jeans pants.
Yes, she threw up on my pants right there. Fun fact, Pepper actually threw up on my pants, these same pants, about 3 days ago.
I don't like these pants.
And I don't know if it's, you know, the color, the feel, but it's literally nauseating.
I had a good laugh. I laughed for like 30 minutes.
Yes.
Can't keep things down, it seems, because I had 2 popsicles and then I threw up.
Okay, we are at 5 centimeters dilated. How are we feeling, Mom?
I need oxygen. But we're now in active labor.
Yes, the bloody show has happened. Still waiting to see if we need to do a C-section or not.
Yeah.
But the fact that it went up to 5 is still very promising.
It's progress.
Yes.
Okay, it's 3 a.m.
Yes.
This one just woke up. I just woke up. Doctor came and checked, and we went from 6 centimeters to 9 centimeters. Oh my God. I feel nothing from waist down, which is nice. Now we wait about 30 minutes to an hour. I'm shaking and I'm cold. It's almost go time. It's almost baby time. After how many hours? I don't even know how long it's been since 7:45. So
Like 20 hours, I think.
that's a long time.
Yeah. But we are almost there, babe.
I'm almost there.
We're almost there.
I need some oxygen. Gotta put this back on.
That's good. That's good.
It was the nurse and Ajit. Ajit was fully there, watching everything, holding a leg up. The nurse was holding the other leg up. I was doing everything I could. I kept pushing to the point where they could see his head. I think I pushed for an hour and a half. But the problem was that our sweet Cayenne was sunny side up. Found that out when his head was pretty much very visible. So the doctor came in and she tried to get me to push a few more times, but it was to the point where he was wedged in a very tough position, and the doctor kind of just made a call to use forceps to help and assist getting Cayenne out. And I didn't really, it was all such a blur. I just kept pushing and kept pushing. And I remember the doctor saying, like, you know, you got to push, and we're going to try with forceps. And if we can't get him out, then we got to do an emergency C-section.
For some reason, baby just come this time, we may have to go back for a quick C-section. And I would do everything I can to get baby out here, okay?
But that was also really tough to kind of swallow because he was already pushed out so far. And the doctor told me afterwards that it could have been to the point where he had to be pushed back in for the C-section to be like successful. So anyways, it was a very fast and scary moment when the doctor mentioned forceps, because I literally learned what forceps was at the time. And I just see like metal tongs, hockey sticks. I just like glanced at it and I turned away. I remember just looking away because I didn't want to visualize what was about to happen.
Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's let her rest. Okay. Hang in there, honey bun. We kind of know where we're at. Push. Yeah. Come on, Nita. Hard into your bottom. Push hard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The table was literally rocking from side to side. Like my body was being like thrashed. I feel like it was a scene from Jaws.
Come on, Nita. And push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, Nita. 10. Push. Come on. Push, Nita. Push. 2. Okay, we're out. Hello. Oh. Hello, honey bun. You got it, baby. You got it. He was looking straight up. It is a he. And that just made it so hard for him.
You got it.
Oh, that's my alarm. That's my alarm to wake up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been all over it.
keep waiting for you, but you're never gonna be free.
It's the weirdest feeling when you see your child being born, and in that very instant all of your priorities and worries and your hard wiring up here is instantly just redone and changed completely in the matter of a second. I can't wait to go home.
All right, we're all strapped in.
We're all ready to go home.
Overall, I really wanted to share this experience with you guys because it was not at all what I planned. And I'm so thankful that I went in with an open mind, because people always said, do you have a birth plan? Like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want a healthy baby and I want a healthy mama. And whatever needs to happen, needs to happen. And if I didn't go in with that mindset, I feel like I would not emotionally have been able to recover from this. I don't think I have found closure with the delivery yet, but I know I'll get there. I feel like if I went in with a birth plan and I knew what I wanted and it didn't go according to plan, I would have been way more disappointed. And so my biggest tip for anyone watching this, if you are about to give birth, don't let my story scare you, because keep in mind, I couldn't really feel anything. It was a forceps delivery. He came out healthy. I was fine. It's just not what I expected. And it's also, I feel like no one talks about a forceps delivery because it may not be as common, right? So it was a surprise to me. But my biggest takeaway is just go in with no expectation. Really, like, no birth plan. Really keep an open mind, because anything can happen. Keep an open mind with all types of deliveries, and just pray, be positive. That's my biggest takeaway. And take it day by day afterwards. That's what I'm doing. It's been 3 weeks and I feel a lot better. I think the first couple of weeks I've had a lot of emotional breakdowns, and I think that's normal. My hormones are regulating. Again, please do not let this scare you. This was just my story. I really want to thank you guys for following along and still following along, and just thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for loving on Kyan. This community is amazing. He's already so loved. I'm just so thankful for each and every single one of y'all. If you are due soon, then I am sending you all the positive vibes, sending you lots of love. Remember to keep an open mind. Pray for healthy mama, pray for healthy baby. It is the #1 most important thing, no matter how your delivery goes. That's what your focus should be, and really just try to stay positive throughout the whole process, because that's kind of where I was up until after birth, and I was like, what just happened? And I literally had to talk to a team, like, what happened? It's all such a blur, and I really had to digest everything. But now that I could share it with you. But now I'm just rambling. You guys, I'm gonna eat dinner. Thank you again for watching this video, loving on us, and I will see you in my next video. Chat soon. Bye.